I don't know. Thanks though. But possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa. We're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be... I was scared. Huh. Interesting choice, actually. I have the right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired of all of a sudden. You really scared me. I just... Please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Man, he kind of did overreact, actually. I would have been asleep. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Suddenly, Damien floats through the window. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Amanda, hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. Said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust you take care of... God, this is really Team Lovis. Team Lovis. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on him? What? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes. When can I do stuff? Already, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda seems like a problem child starring John Ritter sometimes.
Yeah, I think so, Player Noob. Sushmo, thank you very much for the sub as well. And also Commander Millie, thanks for the 2 months. We'll have flying cars in the future 2017 playing Dream Daddy. Yeah, pretty much. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. I've got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, finally. Can I do... Oh, finally. I can pick something. On a Friday night,
Sips,
you are most likely
looking forward to your kids growing up and missing curfew to get smashed?
Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked something. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The Lost Shaker of Salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes.
The fast forward button. Surely it must get you closer to the doing stuff phase.
Oh, can you actually just fast forward through all this stuff? Startled Doe, thanks for the bits. Am I looking forward to my kids growing up and missing curfew to get smashed? Not really. But maybe. And Madogum, thanks. I'll skip all this crap in a second. I didn't realize you could. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. What are your turn-ons? Streets, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying, tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured. What did you want to be when you grew up? There's no dinosaur option here, or ambulance. Technical writer for manuals is the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on late romantic, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. War documentaries. Ugh. What's your ideal date? Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Oh yeah. That leads to some great sex. What do you never leave home without? My book of word jumbles and my sick vape. Oh yeah. I spend a lot of time thinking about my vape. Lawnmower modifications. Potential ends of the world. Oh, I do actually. I think about those a lot. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. More than one of them. All of those dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. All right, I think we're close to the where we can do. We are. Dads. Welcome to the dads. Okay, who do we want to date first? Who do we want to date first? There's so many potential dads here. Who do we want to get to know? Who do we want to get to know? Anyone? Brian? Craig? Why Craig? Are you guys actually picking Craig because you think he looks attractive? I don't think the game is meant to work that way. No? Robert looks a bit like my picture? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I like how Hugo looks like Tom Selleck. That's a good one too.
So these dads are just Overwatch characters?
I think so, Commander Millie. Yeah, I think so. Craig, Brian. What the fuck, Alexa? Anyway, Alexa thinks I'm trying to speak to her, but I'm not. Brian's big old dick, Craigle, Slampick Hanzo. What does it matter? Do you get to date all of them though? Hanzo.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, tell me a fun fact.
12 plus 1 is an anagram of 11 plus 2. Both add up to 13.
Incredible. That's incredible. Okay, who are we going to go with? The choices. Who do we start with? People are saying Craig or the guy that looks like Jesse Cox. Do a damn straw poll. What the hell? Brian? Craig? Robert? Brian. Fuck it. We're going to do Brian first. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Okay, let's message him. Let's like him. Let's message him. Okay, Brian. We're messaging you right now. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. It seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple of minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on. Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. 1 second. Amanda walks in through the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. You up for some? Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm alright. Have you been smoking crack, Amanda? I just got sad because I started thinking about how I'll never have telekinesis. Not this again. We already went over this with flying super strength and laser vision. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Amanda's eyes narrow in on me. What are you... Shh, you're breaking my laser focus. Hey, don't shoot fake lasers at me. Sure that that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's wrong. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. Oh, shit. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate-themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Hey.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy? Oh, I don't see pirates, only angles. Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf. It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened, just having fun. Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first mate, I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? If it's food, I think Daisy definitely would like to help with that. Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Speaking of Sean Connery and sexy men, have you seen Zardoz?
No.
Because Sean Connery is the biggest turn-on in a massive red diaper and ponytail. Also cocks for cocks.
Nice. That sounds really good, Anglo Gablogian. Thank you very much as well for the $5. Amanda gives Daisy a look. Golf club as a dildo. What the fuck? I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Ah, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So are you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? Depends on what's on the table. I know when to hold 'em. Do I get you if I win?
Oh, shucks.
Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Gross! Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright. But how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh shit. Oh my god, I actually have to play the golf. Oh my god, I actually have to... Hold up a second, I can do this.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of balls.
Nice! Oh shit, yeah, I got...
What the hell? At
What?
first I thought this might be a porn game, but I thought
kind
no
of.
way. Sips wouldn't risk
You
it.
lost your
Then I
ball!
saw the big glorious bear and all my fears were confirmed.
Yeah!
Did you get the Witcher 3 DLC yet?
No,
Okay, love you, bye lol lol.
Kinda Dumpus, no, I didn't. I didn't get it yet. I will get it though. What the fuck?
Dead men sink no huts.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, shit. I mistimed that one big
Dead
time.
men sink no huts.
Oh, crap. That's brutal. Yes! Oh, man. Okay. We just gotta get this one now, and it's like that. No! How did that miss?
Dead men sink no huts.
Sake. Damn. We gotta do a trick shot here. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a trick shot here. You ready? Shit! That was not the trick shot we needed. Okay. How am I gonna do this one? It's like that. No! I can't. Whoa! Oh, fuck.
Dead men sink no huts.
God damn it. I did not get a lot of hole-in-ones there. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to destroy Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember. It's just a game. I'm having a stroke. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes that we are currently losing. Uh-oh. Dad. Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. I need your help now more than ever. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Oh, shit, I think we lost the golf. No, we've got another chance. Ready? Golf. Okay. Yes!
Yo-ho-ho in a hole full of ball.
Okay. Yo-ho-ho in a hole full of... Oh, shit!
Dead men sink no huts.
Damn. God damn it. Okay. Shit all over it. What kind of shot was that? Okay, we lost our ball. Oh, God. Come on. Man, I totally fucking caned that one. Okay, we have to hit this thing at the... Pew! Oh, my God. Wait.
You lost your ball.
I lost my ball again. Okay. Bam. Whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a skull. Okay, here we go.
Into the brine.
Yeah, that was fucking sweet. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my God, that was great. Okay, we have to time this one to perfection. Ready? Shit. Whoops. Oh no. We got a couple though. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the four dads before me casting a disappointed look upon my broken frame. I failed you, fathers, and for that, I am sorry. Man, that was some good shooting there, Chris. I fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested. I have lost at putt-putt. I'm sorry. Amanda groans. Yes. Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo-ho-ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go and enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Chris, you cool with that? Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Oh, looks like it's just me and you, Brian. Amanda and Daisy skip away yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside the hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And best me again, I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrow tastes fruity. My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge. Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment. Oh, come on now, Chris. I'm just having a little fun with you. I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, fine. You got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? I have terrible news for you, Chris. No. No. Not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying not to become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job for me at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. He'll like that. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his... I'm gonna ask about his dog. Chris, so you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. At least always has a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? Brian laughs. Chris, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yup. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it, throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too. Then all of a sudden it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. Get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. Get into the boat single-handedly, and you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on. It'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, reel in some trout, and touch each other's dicks a little bit. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to? I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Chris good at catching fish lovers for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time, this is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. This is a great opportunity for friendship, and also for catching more fish than Brian. You're krilling me with these puns, Chris. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see the competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? It was okay. Oh yeah, he seems like a neat dude. I think so, I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. There wasn't much of it left because of Daisy. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people.
Okay, I'm back. I've had enough coffee to mentally prepare myself for these horrible puns.
You just missed a whole bunch we're seeing. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. Hey, Dumbfist, are you coming to CoxCon? By the way, probably not, right? Like, you'd have to fly today. Pedro L. Bolt, thanks very much for the 6 months as well. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? Isn't Daisy in 5th grade? Yeah, I mean, 5th grade's like, she's still small. That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh, I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end. No promise of a tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the whole world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold, I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. I'm gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. You got it, Pops. Nice. I have a million. Whoa! I
couldn't have done it better myself.
I have like 1,000,000 dad points for that. Is that good? I did really good at the mini golf. The gun safety I did really good at as well, apparently. Pirate, competition, rivalry, proud parent, not so great at. But like, I feel like I nailed that. No? No?